The 10, 10, and 4 video content AI domination formula for entrepreneurs. AI powered entrepreneur, the entrepreneurial movement. The future is here. Let's connect. Ed Drost. Look, this goes back a little bit. The 10, 10, and 4 video content formula. I'll explain who introduced this, but I'm adding AI and using AI to help dominate your niche, whatever it might be, your local market, your product, your service, whatever you might be doing out there. You can use this formula, video content, along with AI, to dominate a niche. So, entrepreneurs, the message is adapt or die. And here's a company, most likely you're familiar with them. They died. They didn't adapt. They thought they had it figured out. They had all the proper real estate out there. They had it all. Prime real estate, prime locations, and all kind of storefronts, strip malls. But they did not adapt to where trends were going. So, like I said, entrepreneurs, you need to adapt or die. The message is clear. Integrating AI into business strategy is not a luxury, but a necessity for staying relevant and competitive. In an era where change is only constant, entrepreneurs must embrace AI or risk obsolescence. Missing the AI wave means more than lost opportunities. It signals a potential slide into irrelevance in an increasingly AI-driven world. And, savvy entrepreneurs adapt AI. They're proactive. They're not reactive. They're maximizing efficiency. They're meeting consumers' expectations using AI. And, AI is not the end-all, be-all. But what it does, it helps you. For me, like I said, I'm 66, been appraising real estate in the Baltimore area for 34 years. And, I've been doing internet marketing, digital marketing since 2007. And, I've gone up and down and did a variety of things. And like I said, went down a few rabbit holes, but I've learned a lot over the years. And I've had a lot of it kind of stuck in between, up here in my melon. And what AI has allowed for me, it's allowed me to get my thoughts out, to realize, you have ideas. My struggle was I have ideas, but then I would just feel like it was such a daunting task to get all these ideas done. And AI, when you put it in, use prompts, and we're going to be teaching a lot of that, and I'll be showing you some of these things. But what it does, it allows you to, for me, it's just allowed me to become way, way more creative. And I'm having so much fun. And like I've been saying, it's like getting a Harvard education in a couple of months here. So here's a company that did adapt, Netflix. We talked about Blockbuster. They didn't adapt, but Netflix adapted. So become an AI-powered entrepreneur. Advantage of AI technologies for entrepreneurs: 24/7 availability and enhanced responsiveness, personalized customer engagement, streamlined lead generation and qualification, enhanced customer support, automation of repetitive tasks, fraud detection and prevention, data analysis and insights, optimized marketing campaigns, cost savings and enhanced efficiency, adaptability and scalability, content creation, and social media mastery. I've been using this for my content creation, my social media. Also been using some video software. So it gives you a competitive edge in the marketplace, especially if you adapt it early. And it's still early. You know, there's a lot of people that don't even know what AI is. I mean, they understand it's, you know, they think it's going to take over the world. But, you know, I've been listening to a lot of people and, you know, they say AI can even correct itself. So I don't know all the answers there. I do know you still have to be a person. You still have to talk to people and you still need to put yourself out there. But AI can really help you leverage your tasks, your content, and what you're doing. So, you know, like I said, if you're a real estate professional, real estate appraiser, real estate agent, AI can really help you dominate your little small local market niche, a zip code, a few zip codes. You can be the dominant person in your area. If you're in the network marketing space, AI is revolutionizing network marketing when done right. So same thing, you know, you can dominate your product or products, your top selling products, find your target audience, connect with people out there. So it's great for network marketers, affiliate marketers, solopreneurs. You know, being a solopreneur, I've been, like I said, appraising real estate for 34 years. Me and my son now works in Ocean City, Maryland. And, you know, we've had some help through the years, but mainly it's been, you know, for a long time, me by myself. And, you know, we work together on some things, but we're really solopreneurs that have to put a lot of hats on and do a lot of different things, especially if you're marketing and trying to grow your business locally. So, and if you're a brick and mortar business, you got a lot of things going on. You got employees, you got, you know, leases, you excuse me, you have gas and electric, you got a lot of, you know, insurances, you got a lot more things involved. You may have some vehicles. So you need to maybe, you know, and it's getting tougher and tougher on your brick and mortar businesses out there. So restaurants and things like that. So with inflation. So what you need to do is maybe have an online presence, an online store, sells 24/7, that type of thing. So here we are with the 10, 10, and 4 marketing domination approach. This was introduced to the world back in around 2012, maybe a little bit before. I think that's when I came across. It might have been a little bit before that. And so I came across Traffic Geyser, and Mike Konings was the founder of Traffic Geyser. And Mike had this process where you take the 10 most frequently asked questions about your product or service. Then you take the 10 most should ask questions about your products or services. You know, being in the profession, whatever you are, you know, questions people really should ask. And then you use a 4-part educational system. You have all these questions out there, and then you educate on your product. You thank them for coming to your website. You have an upsell, and you have one more video there. And so you use this whole process to drive traffic. And what it does, it allows you to become the expert in the marketplace. So Mike was the guy that introduced this to the world. And, you know, he might have learned it from someone else, but I learned it from Mike and through Traffic Geyser. Traffic Geyser is no longer around, but Mike's still around, and Mike's doing some, you know, he's an entrepreneur and he's doing some exceptional things out there. And then there's another fella. I had the opportunity to meet Russell Brunson years ago, probably about 10 years ago or better. And that's when I had hair. And the funny thing is, Russell doesn't look like he aged a bit. I see him on the internet now, and he looks exactly the same. But Russell is the co-founder of ClickFunnels, and he's also written several books on marketing, expert secrets, .com secrets, network marketing secrets, and it's it's like he said, the underground playbook for creating a mass movement of people who will pay for your advice. So we're using some of the knowledge I've gained from Russell, from Mike, and from Jeff Lerner and the Entre Institute. I'm an affiliate with this. I've learned a lot through this institute. It's a great knowledge-based process where they have videos from experts to teach you local marketing, affiliate marketing, knowledge-based marketing. So it allows you to get wherever you want to go and get you out there. So Jeff's a great guy. And then we're using Nowsite AI technology, which it's you powered by AI. So what it is, it takes your likes, dislikes, what you do, books, hobbies, sports you like, people that you're affiliated with or you admire on the internet. And it kind of melds all this and creates your persona. And the more you use it, the more it allows you to post things, and it becomes basically part of you. So you can post things. So it looks like you're posting them, but it's AI driven. So extremely powerful software, and it allows you to syndicate. So it creates one post for Facebook, then the same post, but it spins it around, and you could send it to Instagram, then LinkedIn, and then X or Twitter. So AI puts the pieces of digital marketing plan all together. And like I said, an AI powered entrepreneurship, the journey of purpose, your path in the entrepreneurial movement. And what we're trying to do here is create a mastermind movement of people, local entrepreneurs, real estate agents, network marketers, affiliate marketers, to help and work with one another and gain knowledge from one another to help dominate your space. And years ago, I owned property and had rental properties and things. But the thing that I've come to find out that, a lot of people don't realize, they'll put a post on Facebook, Happy Wednesday, Super Monday, thank God it's Friday. And that's great. But when you can create content that acts like real estate, it's location, 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 which means it's on the top of Google, it's on the top of YouTube, and it's on there for years, not days. That's when you're doing something. That's why like Gary Vaynerchuk and these type of people out there are so dominant, because they put so much content out and they're doing so many things, and it's just an amazing. But you can do all this. The beauty of it all, it's all free. Social media is free. Now you got to work, you got to put your time and effort in, and you got to pay for a few softwares, but believe me, it makes you so much more efficient. So the entrepreneurial movement vision to be the beacon of innovation in the online entrepreneurial space, illuminating the path to digital mastery for visionaries around the globe. We envision a world where every entrepreneur is empowered to transform their dreams into successful digital realities, breaking through the barriers of the traditional economy to create a thriving, interconnected community of forward-thinking leaders. And I want to add, powered by AI, because AI is playing such a big part in this. And our mission is to equip aspiring and established entrepreneurs with cutting-edge tools, knowledge, and mentorship to excel in the digital marketplace. We are committed to fostering a supportive environment that encourages risk-taking, nurtures potential, facilitates the growth of online businesses by providing comprehensive resources and experienced guidance. We aim to streamline the journey from concept to execution, ensuring that every member of our movement has the opportunity to turn their passion into a profitable venture. So no matter what you're doing, like I said, we talked about the different people in the different spaces. But here we are with what is the 10, 10, and 4 video content AI domination formula? So what you do, you use ChatGPT. They have the 3.5 version and the 4.0 version. You pay for the 4.0. It's a little more robust, but you don't have to pay for it. You can use regular ChatGPT, and you want to do 20 pieces of content, targeted content pieces, 10 addressing the most frequently asked questions, and 10 covering the should ask questions that delve deeper into the niche. It includes with a 4-part content sequence that guides the audience through an educational journey, culminating in compelling call to action. This approach is designed to establish brand authority, deepen audience engagement, and drive targeted actions, effectively enhancing a brand's online presence and market dominance, plus through AI technology and live stream video and short form video. So here's what we're using for live stream video. It's StreamYard. It syndicates to Twitter and more, YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook. And, it allows you to edit. You can edit a longer version into smaller versions and use that content. So you're creating a lot of content. So it saves you a lot of time and energy. And it does a fabulous job live streaming to the world. So why it's important to have content and digital marketing plan. If you do this right, if Facebook marketing, YouTube marketing, Google ads, and these type of things, for certain keywords, they become extremely, extremely expensive. So if you can get organic video content out there about you, especially in your local market, if for a broader term that's global, it's tougher. But for your local market, your local niche, if you use the proper keywords, you can start targeting your audience. You do keyword research. If you have clear direction and objectives, and you really can develop your brand in your local space. So when this is done right, like I said, and we're going to be showing you what we're going to be doing over the next 30, 60, and 90 days. And then we're going to be coming back and showing you the results we're getting. And I've been doing some videos on AI powered entrepreneurs, the entrepreneurial movement. And if you go look those terms up, our videos are up on the first page of Google. So the components of a digital marketing plan, we have content marketing, we got mobile SMS marketing, social media marketing. Very important is, search engine optimization has changed. It's a lot of things are changing in that direction. AI is becoming very powerful when done right. All these things, if they're not done correctly, can hinder where you're going. But when done correctly, they're really going to enhance your objectives. And, you know, with these videos and the content we're creating, you know, it's like, I don't know if there's a book out there and it's called The Slight Edge. And I read it years ago, and every now and then I'll turn to it, and it's a couple little stories in the beginning of the book, and it's like, you know, I think it's called water hyacinth, and I'm not, but it grows in the lakes and wherever. I think it's down south somewhere. But you know, first few, it's just got a couple little water, you know, plants here and there, and then anyway, by the end of the month, the whole pond is full of these hyacinth. And then they give you the example of you double a penny a day. What would you rather have, $1 million or taking a penny a day and doubling it? And then once you get up to about 28 days, it goes well over $1 million. And so my point is, when this is done right, it compounds on itself over time, because all of a sudden people are seeing your videos, your content, your mug all over the place. And they're wondering, how the hell is he doing what he's doing? So that's what we're trying to create here. And we can do it. We can help you do it. I'll be glad to show you how to do it. And it just, you know, it really works very, very well. So content marketing, you know, you find your target audience and you start creating content for that audience to grow it. You develop new leads, you get higher customer engagement, more loyal customers, and you're re-engaging your old customers, and you're building a list. That's the most powerful part of this whole thing, is you're building a list that you can keep emailing daily. You know, if you built a list, if you're a restaurant, you know, own a restaurant, and you know Tuesday night's your slow night, and you have a list of customers, 200-300 customers, and you send a list, tonight's special, come on in, get a free hors d'oeuvre, whatever it may be, or a free appetizer. And, you know, you might bring in an extra 10, 12 seats. I don't know what it takes to run a profitable restaurant, but I know having an empty one's not going to work for you. So like I said, we're using mobile and SMS marketing, social marketing, and syndication. And this is the key: syndication, making it simple, you know, creating these posts, creating these videos, getting it out on the social platforms. And like Gary Vaynerchuk said, again, I don't know, I might be repeating myself here, it's all free. It's all free. It just takes some hard work. You know, you got to get in there, you got to grind. But that's where the beauty of AI comes in, because it's not quite as daunting of a task now to get your thoughts out of your head, put them on paper. It'll write something down. Then you can refine it. You put a couple more prompts in. Can you change this? Can you make this? And then once you get whatever you need, which is in a matter of minutes, it might take 10, 15 minutes to do this whole process, or sometimes less, depending upon how it works or how refined you have it. You can take it and put it in a Word document, and then you can, you know, change it around, make it you, do whatever, which only takes a couple, maybe another 5 minutes or so. And then you publish it, and then you create a video, then you create a presentation. So there's so many great products out there, so many great things. You know, I mean, years ago, it would take, I mean, I thought about doing presentations years ago, and there were a lot of people doing them that were very successful with them. But to me, it was such a daunting task to get in and to get into PowerPoint and to do this. Now I go into Canva, I have photos stored, I do this, I create things, move things around. And, you know, I create these presentations. You know, it might take me sometimes an hour, but, you know, in less than an hour, you can create a beautiful presentation using ChatGPT, some other things, video, you have all these things in one place. So this is what's, the way things are changing, and it's allowing you to become more relevant in your marketplace. So again, with the search engine optimization, you're using keyword research. You can use ChatGPT. It creates headlines for you. It'll create headlines that are buyer headlines or clickbait, what they call it, that type of thing, where somebody sees them and they click on it and they want to read your stuff and find your stuff. So it can do all this for you. It can create, little short form videos for you, the script for it. It'll help you. It can write books for you, like ebooks. It can do so many things that I'm learning, and I'm starting to put it all into process as I go along here. So, like I said, I'm building my momentum, one day at a time, little by little. But you don't have to do it all at once. But as you do it, it's like I said, it's like the water hyacinth, and it's starting to grow. It's starting to build on itself. And we're gaining valuable digital real estate on Google, on YouTube. I'm going to be showing you these things in the next week or so. So AI technology and Nowsite AI. So I've been using, like I said, using AI, ChatGPT. I've been using some Bard, doing some different things out there. And then I use Nowsite AI, which is an affiliate program. I'm part of this. And it's, I put all my information in there, and it's me. It creates my little post so I can get these things done. So it really helps me become so much more efficient. So how to create a digital marketing plan. Look, outline your brand. Where do you want to go? Define your audience. Who is your audience? Establish some goals. What you want to get accomplished in a day, a week, a month. Because this does take time. It's not like you're going to put one video out there and you're going to have a flood of people roll in your front door of your business, or if you're a real estate professional, you're not going to have 20 listings, that type of thing. But like, I started my son down in Ocean City, Maryland, and I used AI to help create a website. We got some terms, and it was OCMD appraisals. So we got these terms, and I started last June, started doing some videos while I was down Ocean City, Maryland. Started taking photos, started uploading photos to some of the social media, to his Google My Business page. We created a optimized Google My Business page. And I guess on my next video, so I'll show you some of this. But for a lot of terms, real estate appraiser, appraising real estate, Ocean City, Maryland, he is at the top of what they call the 3-pack in the Google business profile. And he's getting 1-2 calls a week for appraisals from private enterprise. So when this is done right, it takes a little time, but it's very, it can help you out, and it's additional business, a business stream, especially, if you have the type of business where people are really looking for you. I know there's appraisal business in the private sector. We do a lot for lenders, but if you're a plumber and you do this right, you can dominate a niche, so anyway, like I said, you select your marketing strategy. You're going to need a little budget. You're going to need to buy some software, do a few things, get StreamYard, that type of thing. But you really don't have to spend money on ads. You can, but this is all organic. We're trying to get you on the first page of Google organically. So people find the videos, find you, find your phone number, start making phone calls to you. And then we'll evaluate the results. So look, I'd love for you to connect with me. Love for you to join the movement. Like I said, we're using video marketing, using some online strategies I've learned over the years, using AI technology. I'm building a mastermind community here, and I'd love to have you to be part of it. Join it. Let's get together. Let's talk. I'm sure I can learn from a lot of people out there, and hopefully you can learn something from me. But we can really support one another and grow something special here. Look, you can text me at 443-904-5229. You can go to temovement.com. You can email me, eddrost@gmail.com. I'm in Parkton, Maryland. Connect with me on Facebook, on YouTube, on LinkedIn, on Instagram, on Twitter or X, and I'm also a little bit on TikTok. So doing a little more short form video. So we're getting some things out there. So I'd love to connect, love to help you in any way I can. So love for you to join the movement, become an AI powered entrepreneur. So again, connect with me, Ed Drost. I love you. I appreciate you. I thank you for coming by and taking the time, be part of this. I'm really enjoying it and having some fun here. And, I look forward to connecting again. And as always, you have a fantastic day. I appreciate you stopping by. Implement the 10-10 and 10-4 formula, the video content formula, and you'll start dominating your local niche, your niche, whatever it may be, your product. And we're going to show you some results in the next couple of weeks of where we've been going with this, what kind of results we're getting. So, again, love to connect, love for you to be part of it. And as always, you have a fantastic day and appreciate you.